Good morning. Let's go. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. My eyes are hurting. Anyone else's eyes stinging like crazy? Just me? Just me. What's going on, beautiful people of the world? How are we? Good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching in this beautiful world about, it is me, Rai, for another BORO game live, baby. We've got Middlesbrough v Stoke, round 2 of the Carabao Cup, baby. I've got my hat, I've got a drink, I've got my loud voice, my lungs, my neighbors are sleeping peacefully. It's time to turn it up. It's time to turn it up. How are we all? What a team. What a team. Am I right? What a team. I'm actually excited. I like it that the youngsters are giving it a go. Joshy Coburn. That's my favorite. Joshy Coburn. I'm telling you, he needs game time. He needs game time. It's good to see you all. Thank you all for tuning in early as well. Ryan, good to see you. FBS, good to see you. Legend. Social Ripper. Wow, how many changes is that? It's interesting. Dude, it's so many changes, right? Let's get you the team news in just a second after I said good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Graham, he says, I've had a dream last night. Well, Graham, I've had a dream as well. Let's share it. Hey, Thomas asks, hey, Ray, what do you think of the lineup tonight? I was not expecting it, but I'm all here for it. I'm exactly the same as you did. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Good evening, Ray from Yorkshire. Looking forward to this and hope we get a result in our favour tonight, says Rod. I completely agree, and I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Lungful, good to see you. Nighthawk, good to see you as well. BORO fan, good to see you. Hells Bells, good morning, good afternoon. You absolute amazing. Thank you for the love on Twitter. All the retweets and stuff you're doing. Happy to see your beautiful face. I'm happy to see your beautiful name in the chat. Oi, oi, what's going on, Connor? Hopefully you're not going to be talking about me mum today. I was laughing about that in the car the other day, Connor. I honestly, I was sitting there. I don't know. I think it's like stopped at a traffic light or something. And I was like, why do I do this? Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes this doesn't, do you know? Oh, good morning. I hope you're all fantastic. I've got the stream starting in about 2 minutes. For those that will come in and go, how are you getting the feed? In Australia, I'm watching it through BN Sports. BN Sports Connect. That's how I'll be watching it today. I won't be showing you the game. Otherwise, I'll get in big trouble. But I'll be commentating, all right? That's how we do it here on the watch-alongs. I give you the rendition that you need to hear. Okay, the only commentary that you're going to need to hear. All right, I'm telling you. All right, there's nothing else you're going to need except for if you're at the game, obviously watch the game, but then put me in your ears. No, don't do that. Take in the atmosphere. Put me. You know what, John Foster, you're the stadium announcer, right? Put me on the big screen. No, I got nothing. I hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. What a team. Let's get into it right now. Middlesbrough are lining up like this. It's actually quite different. It's quite different to see how the youngsters are coming through, and I'm really excited. I think it's fantastic, and it's a good opportunity for them. Middlesbrough line up like this. In goals, we have got Bryn. How good's that? Honestly, honestly, but for my boy Glover. Do you know what I mean? That's the only sad thing for me. Anyway, Barlassa, Matt Clark, the big Baldini. Oh, how good is he? I might shave my head in his honor. Luke Ayling is our captain tonight. Alex Gilbert, Mackay Hamilton gets a start, BORO fans. How exciting is that? Mackay Hamilton, baby. Joshy Coburn, which I love. McCormick, Finch, Hunt, and McCabe. Complete your starting 11 today. Those last 4. Wow. Do you know what I mean? Like, wow, I'm here for it. McCormick's obviously a left back we've seen, right? Also, we've just signed, we'll get into it, a certain Brazilian as well. McCormick, obviously, but Finch, Hunt, and McCabe. We've seen Law McCabe, haven't we? And Sonny Finch, Hunt. Do you know what I mean? I love it. Bucket Hat is here. Bucket Hat is here. We'll get it on very, very shortly. That is your starting 11 for the BORO today. On the bench is Tommy Glover, Bergzorg, Jones, Jike Steele, Morris, Azaz, Conway, Engel, and Wilson. What a bench that is. The big thing for me here, let's talk about it, is no Riley McGree. I was told that he might be fit in time, but he hasn't made the bench nor the starting lineup. But look, if he's you know, if he's okay, do you know what I mean? Maybe we save him for Cardiff. Do you know what I mean? LD, what's going on? I see you, you beautiful human being. So yeah, no, I think that's the only sort of, like, I was like, I was hoping he'd be a part of it, but I honestly think that starting 11 can get the job done tonight. We've got a strong leadership group in Matty Clark, Dan Barlassa, Luke Ayling, right? That's 3 core senior pros, right? Then you throw in a bunch of youngsters around him. Oh, baby. What do you get? You get the delicious Parmo with extra garlic sauce, baby. That's what you get when you put that team out there today. Stoke City, our opponents tonight at the beautiful Riverside Stadium. 7:15 kickoff as well. Is that friendly for you guys? Not friendly for me. 4:15 a.m. with my new... Do you like my new clock? My daughter liked the glitter thing. Please like it. Stoke City like it up like this. In goals, Johansson, who will probably be Victor Valdez, because we seem to turn keepers into absolute prime goalkeepers. Tashmadu, Phillips, Dixon, Bocat, Sidibe, Moran, Berger, Kumas, Mame? Is it just May or is it Mame? I'm going to say May. And Tezgel. I love how Stoke have just given us fantastic, easy names to pronounce for me at 4 a.m. in the morning. Big one for me on the bench is, on the bench for Stoke City, Benny Gibson, baby! Benny Gibson's on the bench for Stoke. Hope you're well, you big, beautiful man. I used to love Benny Gibson. You guys like Benny Gibson when he was at the club? And obviously, Middlesbrough signing a new left back. Oh, yes! Let's have a look at our new Brazilian left back. Where is he? Bring him up. There he is. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't he look good? Borough fans, get a look at our new left back. This is Nito Borges. All right, I don't know how to pronounce it, but like, this is it. That's our boy. That's our new left back. The Brazilian already pointing to the badge. He knows where it is. New left back signing today. What a Tuesday night it could be. What a Tuesday to get a Brazilian through the door. You know, follow it up with a big win. Please say less. Absolutely looking good. How do I watch us, Don? Don, I'm watching it on BN Sports Connect here in Australia, mate. I don't know how you watch it. Some people have said Sky Sports Plus, potentially. I don't know if that helps you out or not. Yeah. I hope that's how I'm watching it. Borough do love a Brazilian. We all do, Gemma. We all do. No Ryan Giles. No. Oh, I think we were priced out. I honestly think Hull were playing a bit silly buggers with that one, to be honest with you. That's my honest opinion. I don't know. But my gut feeling is that Hull were playing pay us a lot sort of game. And we were like, no. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. LD, score prediction 4-0 to the Borough. I'm not even kidding. 4-0 to the Borough. 4-0 to the Borough. LD, 4-0 to the Borough. I'm that confident in this young team to get a good response. Is Paddington Bear going to arrive again? I hope so. I hope Paddington's tunes in. Bocat, what a name. I know. I've honestly got the worst name pronunciation for the Stoke players today. It's got to be bad. Brazil of places. He's a Frankenstein looking man. Sky Sports, the red button for those that are asking where they can watch it. Sky Sports is on red button. How tall is Nito? I hope he's 6 foot plus. I'm amazed 90% of our players are only 5'9" or shorter. We must be the shortest team in the championship. Lol, says Badger. I actually don't know how tall he is. Let's look it up. I will, obviously, there are other games going on. And I will keep you up to date with all the other Carabao Cup ties going on. If we do win, Nito is 6'1". 6'1". He's quite tall. 6'1". There you go. If we do win in the Carabao Cup tonight, please don't go anywhere because, wait, it won't be tonight, will it? The draw's not tonight, is it? Hold. The Carabao Cup draw, if we go through, will be tomorrow, won't it? Somebody in chat, look after riots, 4 a.m. I think it's tomorrow. It won't be tonight, will it? Damn. Pain. I think it's tomorrow. Anyway, tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow. Thanks, Don. I love you. Right, we got the Middlesbrough team in the tunnel. We have got the Stoke City team in the tunnel. Stoke City in an all-black affair tonight. Let's go. Middlesbrough in their red as the teams come out, baby. Wake the neighbors. We're about to get into it. The hat goes on. The hat goes on. The beautiful Riverside. 7:15 at night. It's packed to the brim. The players are looking around. They're thanking the fans. Michael Carrick looks to the camera and points down and says, "G'day, Rye." The hat goes on. The lucky hat. And I hope you're all fantastic. If you're at the game, give us a wave. Give us a wave. By the way, big announcement. Big announcement. We've got merch coming, right? It's taken a long time. I know, and I'm sorry. We have got merch coming. It's Wake the Neighbors merch, all right? That I'll give you that, okay? It's been designed, and the problem I was having, why it took so long, was finding a distributor that could ship. Obviously, I'm in Australia. You guys are in the UK. Do you know what I mean? So that was what we were working on, but we've got someone, right? And the money from it isn't going to go to me. It's going to go to charity. How good's that? Right? I'm not taking any of the money. I don't want it. But we're going to give it to charity. And we're also going to give some to the places that need it after the riots. More to come when I know more. When it's all done, I'll let you know. All right. But when it comes, I'll let you all know. But yeah, money's going to go to charity, and also like the Middlesbrough University that had all their windows smashed and all that sort of stuff. That's where we're going to send the money, the monies. Okay. All right. No, I mean, I should have kept the money, right, to play for fights, but I didn't. Okay. I didn't. All right, more to come on that very soon. But I hope you're all fantastic. You got the teams that are out on the pitch. Middlesbrough, obviously, lining up on the left-hand side of my screen as I'm looking, and Stoke are on the right-hand side. It's going to be a fantastic night of football. Only 2 more games and break. I hate internationals. If Riley gets injured for Australia, then I will cry. All right, they've got someone called a burger. Hopefully he's terrible. We'll make a commentary a laugh. Honestly, I'm gonna butcher most of these names out here tonight. But are we gonna have a minute silence for Sven? Sven Goran Eriksson? Minute silence? Maybe? No minute silence. My bad. I thought we were going to. It looked like they were lining up for a minute silence, but they're not. But we're underway, baby. We're underway. Stoke, get us underway. Stoke are kicking to the right-hand side of my screen as I look. Middlesbrough kicking to the left-hand side. We are underway. It is Middlesbrough versus Stoke. Carabao Cup, baby. Round 2. As Stoke get on the charge real early, but Middlesbrough's youngsters are on the burst, coming to defense. Jeez, we look quick in defense. Oh, no. We've already got a player down. Middlesbrough have already got a player down. It's McCormick. Oh, my God. It's an injury already. Oh, what is this? Somebody get Nito. Where he's in the stadium. Someone get boots on Nito right now. Our left back's just gone down injured within 40 seconds. Literally, somebody go and give boots to Nito right now. Oh, he's dead. He's hurting. He's got his hands on his face and everything. Seriously, put boots on Nito. Oh, what is this? Oh, my goodness me. Jeez Louise. Michael Carrick's just watching the replay now as well. Robert, good morning. And Carrick is shaking his head. Yeah, he's gone. Looks like he's broken his ankle maybe. Oh. Get your boots on, Nito. I'm going to tweet someone. Get boots for Nito, please. 40 seconds. What is... Anyway, Middlesbrough playing with the 10 man down, by the way. Stoke are going to get us back underway. The referee said play on. So we're 2 minutes, by the way. It looks like we're going to play with 10 men. We're going to play with 10 men. McCormick. Oh, McCormick's back to his feet. McCormick's back to his feet. Good news. As Stoke are on the charge here. They're going to shoot. Oh, but it's closer to Stoke than it is the goal. He's back up. Good news, he's back up. Phillips has had a shot for Stoke, and it's gone closer to Stoke than it is the goal. And McCormick's back on, baby. Yes! Oh my goodness me. That was scary, Borough fans. Jeez Louise. Harley Hunt is huge. Yeah, he is a big boy. He is a big, big boy. As the ball now with Bryn in goal for the Borough, he makes a big pass out to Josh Coburn, who heads it down for that lad McCormick, who comes back on and gets the ball up to Josh Coburn. Here comes Borough now through Gilbert in the center of the pitch. Come on, Borough, starting to cook. Luke Ayling now out on the right. Out to further back to Luke Ayling now, who's going to control it in the midfield, but he'll go further back to that man Hunt, who's got big ball Dini next to him. Jeez, Matt Clark. Hey, God, I love you. As Barlessa plays a fantastic ball in. Oh my goodness, Barlessa. Hello. As the ball goes well back long now for Stoke counter-attack, but Matty Clark's going to have it. Bryn stays in. Stoke player goes down. Ref says nothing. Bryn gets the ball. Did anyone else just see that? You know what happened there? Long ball played in by Stoke. Guess what? Bryn stayed in goals and Matt Clark took care of it. Hey, you know what I mean? Anyway, Middlesbrough now working up through the midfield. Here comes down Balassa. Oh, but Gilbert pulls the Stoke player down and the referee will bring it back for a free kick to Stoke. 3 minutes gone. The news, if you're just joining us, McCormick going down very early on to look like a bad hit to his shin. But he is back on his feet and playing. We were a bit worried for a little bit there. Is the game playing anywhere in the USA? Not sure, Justin. I apologize. I'm watching on BN Sports Connect. You could try there as Stoke now come down the left-hand side. 4 minute mark as they windle through. Luke Ayling dives in and then gets the man down and Middlesbrough win the ball back. Well done, Middlesbrough. Luke Ayling with a tough tackles. Middlesbrough try and play it out quickly, but it's intercepted by Stoke and it'll be intercepted again by Borough. We get it back through McCabe. Borough now looking to settle a little bit. As Alex Gilbert plays a great ball through to Josh Coburn. Josh Coburn's one-on-one with the keeper. He's got 2, 3, score! Saved. It's saved. It's saved. Josh Coburn gets one-on-one with the keeper. It's a great ball through by Alex Gilbert. He's done absolutely fantastic well. He had 2 Stoke Cup defenders right behind him, and he's put it wide. I don't think the keeper's even touched this as we look at the replay now. Oh my God, it's a bad miss. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Please don't show that replay again from that angle. Wow, that was... Anyway, Stoke gets us back underway. 5 minutes gone. Oh my goodness, did you guys... Oh my goodness. Anyway, Middlesbrough now back in the midfield trying to get it back from Stoke here. Stoke, though, will pass it around. Very nervy affair here by Stoke. They're trying to pass it around. How did he miss that? Yeah, well, let's not talk about it, LD. That was wide. I know, Didge. I know. I've just seen the replay up close. That was not good. Anyway, Stoke coming through the midfield as Mackay Hamilton steps in and wins the ball back for Borough. Well done, Hamilton. Hello, son. Right, Middlesbrough through Barlassa. Going to play a through ball for Josh Coburn, but Stoke a little bit more aware to it and cut it off. And here comes Stoke now on the counter through the midfield. They're running like crazy. Never mind, good start. Right, Stoke now. Moving it around here through the midfield. Stoke in a all black affair, black shirts, black socks, black shorts. Middlesbrough in their home kit of red shirts, red shorts, red socks. Middlesbrough not really wearing as Stoke get a ball bounced up to him and have a shot from the outside through Berger. But unfortunately, he stopped at McDonald's and his shot is wide. If you comment Borough, you're a true Borough fan. Borough. Goal kick. Bryn. 6 minutes gone. Injury gone. As Middlesbrough played out short to Harley Hunt. God, he's a big boy, isn't he? Jeez Louise. Middlesbrough now to McCabe in the midfield. Here comes Middlesbrough again on the counter. Oh my goodness, we are moving the ball absolutely fantastic. Up to Finch to McCabe now. Back to Ayling, our captain. But Ayling is tackled well and Stoke win the ball back. And now they'll play a counter. And Middlesbrough will be forcing it wide. Will Stoke now. Closer to the corner flag. He's one-on-one with McCormick. He's trying to get around him. He's got Clarkey right behind him. Matt Clark right behind him to help him out. Kumas was taking and trying to do the trickery to get around McCormick. He kind of did, but then he found the big, beautiful Baldini and Matt Clark, who blocks the cross coming in. It's a corner to Stoke. 7 minutes gone. Hot take. I'm not really a fan of a Coburn. I don't really like don't think he's going to develop into a solid striker. There you go, Luke. I love him. I think he's going to be fantastic. And that's just my take I think it's not a corner, by the way. It's a throw in. My bad. Last match we had so many chances. Don't worry, we'll have the same amount of chances tonight. We'll score 40 of them. As Hamilton gets in on this corner. Micah Hamilton has dived in after the Stoke throw in came short. Hamilton was the only player there. He then sticks a toe in and unfortunately, can't control it. Ball rolls out, corner to Stoke. 7 minutes gone. Middlesbrough now, man marking here. Youngsters telling each other where to go. McCormick coaching people around. I love that. Stoke now, hand in the air. Like they just don't care. As they curl it in short, and they can't find anyone but Josh Coburn who boots it clear. But Stoke will get onto it because there's no one in the front half for Borough, and Stoke will have it, and they'll go all the way back into their own half through their centre-backs. Clark is taking claim for Player of the Year, 100%. He's 100% Player of the Century. Has anyone got a match on the dodgy box? Not sure, Don. You'll have to... It's on BN Sports Connect here in Australia. Some people saying Sky Sports Plus. I got a bet on Azaz scoring today. Hopefully he comes on. Good luck, Keeks. Good luck. I've got Joshy Coburn. I got a cheeky fiver on Joshy Coburn. As Mackay Hamilton now comes down the left-hand side. Well done. Great ball out to him as we see some trickeries in the nice yellow boots there for Mackay Hamilton. Back to McCabe. Good to see Lorne McCabe getting a chance as well. He is our future. Trust me, that kid has got absolute world at his feet. Lorne McCabe signing a new deal with the Borough in the off-season as well. As he holds the ball off for everyone and goes back to Baldini and Matt Clark. Matt Clark goes across to Hunt now. Hunt, who's a big boy. Jeez. Louise running at the Stoke defense, tries to put a through ball, but he can't get past Stoke. And then Stoke will play a long ball, and Bryn comes all the way out of his box in Seti Dieg true fashion and boots it clear. And it'll be a throw in here to Stoke, but Bryn very quick off his line in his big, beautiful baby blue goalkeeping kit. I want Morris to get a goal. I love that man. I love him more. You back off, Tufnell. As Stoke now have the ball coming down the right-hand side. Stoke now working it down the right-hand side, but they can't get into the right rhythm of passing, and the ball will roll out for a McCormick throw in. He gets it, goes back to Clarkey. Clarkey, big Baldini. He's got the ball for the Borough in our own half as he plays a big left-footed cross to Luke Ayling on the other side of the wing. Well done, Clarkey. Good ball up to Sonny Finch. He goes back to Luke Ayling. Captain Manbun. To Barlasso, goes back to Ayling. Middlesbrough working it all the way back now. Hunt now going all even further back to Bryn, and Middlesbrough's goalkeeper will have it at his feet. Well, I feel like a Morris goal coming Saturday. It's a good couple of games for Middlesbrough. Honestly, it's a good couple of games for Middlesbrough. Stoke and Cardiff, who are both not doing too well. We can really build some confidence now. Hunt is an absolute unit. I know. He's 17 as well, right? It's crazy, Glenn. He's not allowed to drink beer. You know what I mean? But he's taller than all of us. It's crazy. Anyway, ball rolls out. Sonny Finch can't take it as a long ball came up to him. Him playing in that Izzy Jones sort of role. And it'll go out for a Stoke throw in here. On the opposite side of the pitch. 10 minutes gone. Not really any chances apart from Joshy Coburn, who got put through from a fantastic ball. Honestly, probably should have done better, Nighthawk. What's going on, legend? Good to see you as Middlesbrough take the ball back from Stoke here after a poor throw in from Stoke. But then Middlesbrough can't control it. Stoke will get the ball back and they'll go back to their keeper in Johansson, who is in short sleeves tonight, but in the brightest yellow. Think road worker, right? And that's how you'll notice that it's the Stoke keeper. Brightest player out there, I tell you. As Stoke now have the ball. Still in their defense here. Middlesbrough standing off a little bit. Not really willing to close down. Oh, but Barlaster gets the ball back. It might have been Sonny Finch, actually, as Middlesbrough try and play the ball back to Sonny Finch, who had done well to win the ball back, but they can't find him before the keeper, Johansson, comes out and gets it into his hands. Sonny Finch starting to liven up a little bit here. Hunt must know where the Vegemite jar is located. You're not wrong. Hey, what's going on, Riley? How are you, legend? Stoke now come down the left-hand side and try and play a quick ball through, but Hunt is all up for it. And he boots it clear. Could we see Hunt play this Saturday, by the way, Borough fans? Do you know what I mean? We got no other fit centre-backs. I like to see him get a chance. Anyways, the ball falls kindly for Gilbert here. He plays a fantastic ball up to Josh Coburn. Josh Coburn's got one defender to beat, and then it's one-on-one with the keeper. He gets around and then shoots, but that one defender gets the boot in, blocks the shot, And maybe Stoke keep it in. They do. Well done by Stoke there to keep the ball in. After a fantastic ball again up to Gilbert. Finds Josh Coburn. Josh Coburn kind of chose to hold off on that one and couldn't get around that last defender. And the blocked shot causes Stoke to get the ball back. And it'll be a throw in here just in front of the coaches. Here we go. We don't have a great record versus the Potters. It's been at least 2 to 4 goals per fixture. We'll be fine today, honestly. We're cooking. We're getting so many through balls up through to Joshy Coburn. It's incredible. We got so much. As Stoke go all the way back to their keeper now. Stoke are going to work it out from their back line. It's been Stoke all possession, I would argue, in this first 12 minutes or so. Middlesbrough haven't had really any sort of build up, but Stoke again, I say possession, it's been like, you know, centre back sort of Pep Guardiola sort of stuff. As I say, the Stoke centre back now passing it down the right hand side, looking to break BORO down. Here comes Stoke now quickly with a 4-man attack. Middlesbrough going to have to get back very quickly. Cross comes in, leaves Stoke by himself. Stoke will shoot. Stoke will score. Stoke, I've gone 1-0 up. Fair play to you, Ray. Early start. You're not wrong, mate. 4:30, 4 a.m. just to see Stoke score. Stoke have scored in the 13th minute here. It's a great counter here by Stoke. Coming down the right-hand side, they then put it into the box. There's absolutely no one in defense. There's a man by himself in Stoke colours in the box. He takes control of the ball, waits for Bryn to make his move, slots it down his right-hand side. Stoke 1, Middlesbrough 0. It's an all-English-born starting 11 for the Borough. There you go, Glenn. It is too. Wowee. That's fantastic, actually. Full of Red Army from Middlesbrough. We stand with Steve Gibbons as the king. Yes, Borough for life. Right, Middlesbrough are going to have a lot to do here. We're 1-0 down, 14 minutes in. And, of course, we're going to have to bring it back. We're going to have to bring it back like we always do, aren't we? As the ball now goes back to Hunt after the kickoff. Matt Clark now. Leeds United is the best team in England. I don't know about that, Arthur. I don't know about that. As Lord McCabe has the ball, he gets taken the ball off him, though. And here comes Stoke again on a new counter. There is so many Stoke players in this box. They're going to line up to take a shot. He curls him and scoos everyone. And then it'll fall again to Stoke. And another shot misses. Jeez Louise. Middlesbrough playing absolute schmozzle at the back. Stoke passing it around. They've got absolutely take your pick of the amount of people in the box that were free. The ball comes back in straight in front of Bryn, and somehow the Stoke players missed it. It should be 2-0. It should be 2-0. I know it's a cup game, but this is not our season. Don't forget, it's a very young team, Sean. It's a very young team. Do you know what I mean? It's a very young team. There's not many senior pros out there. But I completely agree. We should be doing better. Well, you should be doing better. We should be doing better. As Middlesbrough take the goal kick now quickly to Clark. Clark will go to McCormick, who gets around his player. Really well done there. Goes up to Mackay Hamilton. Can we see a bit of flair from Mackay Hamilton? Back to McCabe, who plays through McCormick, but Stoke some sliding in and take the ball off McCormick. And Stoke will load up again here as they come and a counter-attack with pace. Middlesbrough's trying to scamper back into defence. Middlesbrough kind of getting caught sleeping here in defence with Stoke's quick, fast counter-attacking methods. Stoke now will slow it down and they'll pass it back. Sit in Middlesbrough's defensive half as they pass it from right to left, looking for the right pass to break Borough down. Middlesbrough setting a bit of a narrow defence as well, not really wide. We've got Gilbert, Joshy Coburn kind of playing in that, what looks like a 4-2-2 at the moment. 4-4-2, sorry. Stoke now. Mackay is pronounced Mika. Thank you. What did I say, Micah? Yep, Mika. Thank you so much, Badger. As Middlesbrough play a great ball up. Oh, the absolute speed on Johansson, who comes out flying from a great ball up to Josh Coburn and gets the ball away. But Middlesbrough will load up again here through Lorne McCabe, who has the ball in the Middlesbrough's half line. Matt Clark now. Across the Hunt. Come on, Borough. Turn it up. Gilbert. Going all the way back to Bryn, who's well out of his goal now. Bryn. with the ball at his feet, looking for the right pass here. And then he'll play a long ball out to Sonny Finch, but he can't get over the Stoke defender who had it clear, but only into the path of Luke Ayling, who gets the ball back now. Ayling across to Barlassa. Is Sky Sports Plus buffering for anyone? Anyone in chat watching it? Come on, wake up, lads. I agree. Mika. Hamilton. Ayling. Out to Finch now. Coming into the box now is Finch. What can he do here? He gets around his Stoke player and then plays a cheeky cross, but Stoke will read that cross and get to it first, clearing the ball for a Middlesbrough throw-in. Come on, Borough. Find the dial. Right. Middlesbrough now. More promising suddenly. Agreed. Got a $1,000 bet on under 3.5 goals. Oh my God. Good luck, Amir. As Hamilton now takes it into the box, but Stoke get the ball back and work it around. But we might get lucky here. No, Stoke boot the ball and keep it in play. But only as far as Matt Clark, who heads it up. Luke Ayling now. Oh, Middlesbrough are going to have to be forced backwards here through Hunt. Hunt will go all back to Bryn. Middlesbrough have to start again. Yeah, I'm suddenly 20 seconds behind you. Okay. I can't even get Sky Sports on. Oh, really, Don? Unlucky, mate. I don't know what's going on. I've got it on BN Sports Connect here in Australia if anyone needs that. Dan Balassa now. Out to McCormick. He doesn't like to sprint too much, Hamilton. He looks a bit more flary, doesn't he? I think he just wants to beat the player rather than use his pace by the looks of that. As Hunt now goes out further to Luke Ayling. Ayling. Up to Gilbert. Gilbert, great ball up to Josh Coburn, who's in the box. But he's going to be forced backwards here and out to Sonny Finch on that right-hand side where Izzy Jones would normally sit. Back to Ayling. Ayling to Josh Coburn, passing it around well. As Gilbert goes for a left-footed shot. Wasn't what he was intending. It looked like he was going to put through Hamilton, but I think he was going for the shot. And he kind of scuffed it, and it'll roll out for a goal kick here to Stoke. 19 minutes gone. Let's have a look at the scores around the grounds as well. Oh, we're the early kickoff, by the way. There is no other game. There's nothing on. Nothing on at the moment. Can buy Sky Sports Plus now through TV. Thank you, LD. There's no other football now for still like another half hour or so. So everybody chill. This is the only game you care about. As Stoke now take the ball quickly and pass it out their back line. Here comes Stoke through the middle of the pitch as they work it out left. But Sonny Finch reads it and cuts it off. And Middlesbrough will be able to load up again through Barlassa to Gilbert now, who's got a bit of flair, a bit of tenacity. Then tries to play a great through ball to Coburn, but he's got too much Vegemite on that. And it'll go straight back to the Stoke keeper, Johansson, in his bright yellow road working kit. And Stoke will have the ball again out to the centre back, who plays a long ball, looking for the run and pace of Stoke. Can they keep it in? They can, but there's no one home. He gets the ball back, or more merely in hope, but Bryn is all there, takes the ball for Borough and rolls it out. Come on, Borough. Start turning it up a little bit, please. Law McCabe coming through the middle of the pitch now, out to Luke Ayling, man bun. The captain man bun. God, he's a good-looking man bun, isn't he? Up to Josh Coburn, who holds off the Stoke defender. Really well done there, Josh Coburn. And he beats him and turns him. Here comes Josh Coburn now. Looking for some support. Looks for Sonny Finch, who's now on the edge of the box. What can Sonny Finch do? He comes in on his left. Blocked by Stoke. Falling for Johansson, the Stoke keeper. And threat averted. Goal kick to Stoke. Good build-up. Great work there by Josh Coburn. My goodness me. Gilbert playing through balls like Coburn has latte's pace. Did you know, Thomas? Did you know that Josh Coburn, right, is the third fastest player at the club? I'm not even lying. I'm just saying. Just know. Josh Coburn, I know he's a tall lad, but he's also super quick. He's also super quick. I know it'll shock a few of you, but believe me, Josh Coburn's like the third quickest at the club. I think he's now probably behind Hamilton. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Without the ball, Lung. Without the ball. Hey, Dad, what's going on, legend? So greedy on the ball, these young players. They just want to show what they can do, I think, a little bit. They'll get, they've got to calm down a little bit as well. Yes, he's very quick. The other player to mention that as well. Yeah, over distance, but maybe not off the line. I don't know. I don't know. Right, that just means the team is very slow. We have little pace. Oh, we got pace. We got pace. You know, we'll be okay. Stoke have a corner here, by the way, and they get it into the box, but it'll go straight to Dan Barlaser, who plays a silly pass out, and Stoke will get the ball again. And then Stoke play another silly pass. And looking for a runner down the right-hand side, but it goes over everyone for a Borough throw-in. 22 minutes gone. We've played well. We've been all right. We've been all right. Do you know what I mean? We've had... Josh Coburn's had a very good chance. But Stoke, honestly, have been good in possession. They've been holding the ball well through their centre-backs. And they hit us on the counter with a lot of pace. They've got a young squad out there as well, don't forget. As Middlesbrough now with McCormick. Go to Barlaser, who gets around the Stoke player. Well done, Dan. Goes back to Baldini and Matt Clark. Matt Clark now with that big lift will hoof it up forward to Josh Coburn, who chests it down to Hamilton. Hamilton has his shirt pulled, but he still plays on and gets it back to Gilbert. Here comes Borough now. Can we do something with Luke Ayling, man bun, running at the Stoke defense? He's already into the box, up to Sonny Finch, who cuts back in, who tries to play it in for for Gilbert, but it's just in front of him. Gilbert then has to dive forward for it, and he can't get to it. I think he might have got a toe to it, and the ball will pop up to Johansson, the Stoke keeper. And it's a goal kick, threat averted. Did I just see Barlaser with a bit of skill? Yeah. My prediction is a 3-1 win. Oh, good. I love it. Oh, good. 3 goals in this, Dan. I love it. I back Josh to score again. He'll be fine. Bald Eagle, bullet header any second now. Love it. Right, please name the 5 first-team players with pace. Okay, Hamilton, Latte Lath, Riley McGree, Josh Coburn, Hayden Hackney. Senny Dieng, who's very quick off his line. There you go. Izzy Jones. Bergzorg. Me. McCormick now down the left-hand side. He'll post it back to Barlaser, who's looking for a great ball into Josh Coburn. Finds him. Josh Coburn now, but he's forced wider by Stoke. He tries for a cheeky cross. Stoke block it. As Middlesbrough now have it on the left-hand side, finding Hamilton on the edge of the box. What can Hamilton do? Good with his feet is Hamilton. My goodness me. Bit of flair here. Trying to get round Stoke here as they set up well in defence. Pretty much every Stoke player here in defence. Also, Hell's Bells as well. Bangura, correct. Even without his Achilles. McCormick now. Setting it up to Hamilton. Hamilton back out to McCormick. Come on, Borough. We got a bit of possession here as well. Good to see Borough on the ball rather than Stoke. Can't do anything without the ball. So we go across the Hunt now. Goes further out to Ayling. Sorry, I thought it was Sonny Finch, but it's not. Up to Gilbert. Gilbert looking for something, but he's forced backwards to Hunt. Right, you're so fast with the one-liners. Am I really? I think I'm kind of slow. Hunt now. Up to McCabe. Middlesbrough. Passing it around really well here. Up to McCabe. But we really need to now start testing this defense and, more importantly, the goals. Bangura is quicker on the crutches than he'd come off his line. McCabe now. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it is kind of funny. Luke Ayling now with the ball. Man bun. Running at Stoke defense. Out to the right-hand side. Go out to Sonny Finch. What can Sonny Finch do? The young superstar. Go back to Gilbert. Gilbert kind of controlling it a lot here. Everything really going through that man. Across to Barlaser. Back to McCabe, who goes back to Hunt. Back to McCabe. Oh, McCabe gets his ball deflected though, and here comes Stoke now on the counter. Middlesbrough going to have to scamper here. Stoke got 2 up against the 3-man defense. Stoke now taking on Clark, but you can't get round Clark. Honestly, why do you even try? When you see Matt Clark in front of you and you're running at the goals, you just might as well pass it to him and say, here, Clark, take the ball, because you can't get round him. He takes the ball from Stoke, and Middlesbrough have possession once again. My goodness me, give Matt Clark whatever he wants. If he wants keys to the city, give it to him. If he wants $1 million, give it to him. If he wants me to come over and kiss that beautiful forehead, give it to him. My goodness. Middlesbrough. In defence to Bryn, to McCabe. Passing it around in defence and then get it out to Man Bun Ayling. Down this right-hand side. Come on, Borough. Turn it up! As Ayling now comes into the centre. God, he's running good. Crosses it up to Sonny Finch now on the right-hand side. As Sonny Finch cuts back in. And Berger and Chips will take the ball from Finch. And then Stoke will try and play a long ball up. But Bryn's right out of these way. And heads it clear. And it's a Stoke throw in, 26 minutes gone. Come on, Borough. Geez, we're doing all right in attack. We got good build up, but in that final third, it's looking a bit nah. You know what I mean? There's not much there. Do you know what I mean? I think we should drop Dieng at the job center and keep Bryn. Bryn's a fantastic young keeper, but don't worry. Senny Dieng's still a good keeper. I know he's made the mistake on the weekend, but we've all made mistakes. We're all human. Do you know what I mean? We make mistakes at our jobs. All right, he's still a fantastic shot stopper, and he's learning. You know, he's had different defense every game because of our blimmin' injuries. Darren, good to see you, legend. Hope everything's okay with your family. Doing really well here, Darren. Thank you. Except apart from it being 4 a.m. Right, Johansson now. Out the back line here through Stoke. Stoke passing it around as Middlesbrough get in touch with it and go all the way back to Johansson to Stoke. His Huddersfield record wasn't too great, though. As Stoke now play it down the right-hand side. Header up from McCormick. As Hamilton try and fights for the ball, but Stoke will win it and they'll have the ball again through their midfield here. Stoke are going to play a big ball out to the left-hand side and they catch Middlesbrough sleep here as he now takes the ball down in defence and gets around Ailey, gets around Finch, and the ball pops up to Hunt, who is kind of falling over, and he kind of just falls on top of the ball and it bobbles out into Bryn. Threat averted, but I tell you what, Stoke on the counter here with a lot of pace. Conway should have started. I kind of agree, Rav. I kind of agree. I would have loved to have seen Conway get a bit of game time. I think tonight was the perfect opportunity for that. I ordered a pizza out of frustration. Well done, Don. Order me one too. You know what, Don? Pizzas for everybody. Clark now. The big bald eagle out to Hunt. Hunt going out wider to Man Bun. Luke Ailey. Goes all the way back to Bryn, though. Oh, come on, Borough. We're going backwards at the moment, Borough fans. Going backwards as we play it to Matt Clark. Oh, hang on. Matt Clark goes to play the ball forward. Hang on. I don't know what's happened there. Jeez, the ref didn't play his whistle and everyone stopped play and then the Stoke player chips it in. But it's a free kick to Borough. It was a push on Law McCabe and the ball's brought back. It just looked like the ref was a bit lazy with his whistle there. I think Conway might not be fit enough to start. He's had no preseason, don't forget. True, he's been training with the under-21s. Very good point, Badger. Celso says, yeah, on me. Well, everyone around Celso's house for pizza. Harley Hunt looks like a brick wall. He's a brick wall with, the great wall on top of his head. He's honestly huge. Last time we beat Stoke, we had Crooksy and he got man of the match. Well, in Crooksy lies young Law McCabe. That's all I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? Crooksy's blood is in Law McCabe's boots. Does that make sense? It's Middlesbrough playing it out. Matt Clark with the ball. It's 4 a.m. Be kind to me. Right. Ailing with the ball. He'll go back to Gilbert. Feeds in Barlassa. Then Barlassa goes for the run on with the 1-2. But geez, Barlassa can't get there quick enough. And Bocat will get it and he'll force it out for Stoke. But it's a Middlesbrough throw in because Middlesbrough shut him down. Here comes Borough in a good position here. 30 minutes gone. Side Harley Hunt on Football Manager. Let's go, Rav. Middlesbrough throw in. 30 minutes gone. Just shy of the corner flag. They'll pass it back to Gilbert. Gilbert will go to Ailing. Ailing back to Gilbert. Who goes all the way back to Matt Clark, center of the pitch now. Matt Clark with that left foot goes out to McCormick on the left-hand side, but he doesn't like what he sees, so he goes back to Matt Clark. We have to win this to sign. We got someone... we have to win this for the sign. We have got this. Come on, the mighty Borough. Love that. Love that as Middlesbrough pass it around now through Luke Ailing. I missed the start. How the young lads doing? They're all right, Darren. They got caught badly in defence. Stoke had some real good pace. And we gave away the ball cheaply, and then we just got caught with only 2-3 men in defence, and Stoke had like 4 or 5, with just speed in attack. And before we knew it, the ball was in the back of the net. But look, we've had a couple of good chances. We're trying to feed the ball up to Josh Coburn. We've got a little bit of work to do in the final third, I would argue. We have great movement through the mids and great, coming down the wings sort of thing, but we're kind of struggling in that final third in the box there, I would argue, as Stoke now have the ball at the halfway line here. 31 minutes gone. Nito Borges signing for the Borough as well. Don't forget the Brazilian left back. Middlesbrough have a new left back in the building, Nito Borges. Brazilian left back coming in for the injured Alex Bangura, who has a ruptured Achilles, from my understanding, out for pretty much most of the season. So our left backs now in Engel and Nito Borges, as Stoke have the ball, playing it down left-hand side, but Clark will come back and he'll read the ball so well. And he'll pass it cheekily back to Bryn. Well done, Matt Clark, as Bryn now plays with the ball at his feet and then boots it clear, but Stoke will head it closer to Burger and Chips. Burger and Chips can't bring it down as Luke Ayling gets back on the ball. His arms pulled down. Ref says free kick, don't touch man bun. An Achilles can end your career. Apparently, it's a really bad injury. It's great to see so many young lads getting the opportunity. I completely agree, Darren. We needed to do this. Do you know what I mean? We needed to do this. I didn't see the lineup. It's a lot of young players. But don't forget Luke Ayling, Matt Clark. Do you know what I mean? There's still a good amount of experience out there, but we're going fresh and young. Is it the same injury he suffered against Chelsea? No. So Chelsea's injury was hamstring, and now it's an Achilles. So he's got, he's got leg issues. Do you know what I mean? But don't we all? As Stoke now play a long ball up for Matt Clark. Gets it again. Matt Clark, honestly. Somebody give Matt Clark whatever he wants. Honestly, every time Stoke come forward, Matt Clark just gets there and he's like, nope. Nope. Not today, Stoke. Apart from the goal they scored, of course. As Harley Hunt has the ball. Out to Man Bun Ayling, who comes across. Back to Hunt. God, he's a big lad for a 17-year-old. As they work it up. Oh, but the ball bounces off Sonny Finch and will go back to Bryn, the Borough goalkeeper. Matt Clark's our best defender by far, Sean. By far. As he feeds the ball back out to that man. Clark, who goes forward to Barlasser. Barlasser up to Law McCabe. Hunt now for the Borough. A little bit of build up here. A little bit of possession, which is what we love to see. Trying to draw Stoke in a little bit here. Law McCabe trying to get around, but Stoke get the ball back, and then a bopple down Barlasser. Here comes Borough on a bit of a counter as Barlasser now has the ball at his feet. What can we do here? Over to Hamilton, center of the pitch. Hamilton backwards to Clark, though. And Middlesbrough have slowed it down in what I initially thought was a quick bit of build-up. Middlesbrough now. Coming through Law McCabe. Oh, but Law McCabe shut down quickly. And the Borough boys will luckily get the deflection here as it gets back to McCabe now. To Gilbert. Back to Barlasso. Tries to fit in a great ball to McCormick, but Stoke well aware of it. And they'll get the ball, pass it back to the keeper. Hi, Ryan. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Daniil. Good to see you, legend. How are you, mate? I've missed you, Daniil. Bald Eagle and RVD, simply marvellous. Simply marvellous. I know, but we just got to keep them fit, don't we? Graham, morning, Ryan. What's the crowd like? Very good. Quiet. Obviously, Stoke are leading. It's at the beautiful Riverside Stadium at, 7 o'clock at night, and Stoke are leading. So, it's not what you want, but we'll be right. Needs to give Conway a run out in the second half. Yep, I agree. We've got a really good bench. Really good bench. Look who's on the bench for the Borough. Do you know what I mean? That's all first team. So if we need a goal or two, we can turn to, we got some serious firepower on the bench. Bergzorg, Jones is there. Do you know what I mean? Aidan Morris, but Finazaz can cook. Conway, of course. Do you know what I mean? So don't worry. We've got a lot of talent there. As Johansson, the Stoke keeper, has the ball. Game's kind of died down a little bit. It hasn't been really any chances in the last 10 minutes or so. It's been a bit ebb and flow as the teams are trying to edge each other out. Stoke have had a bit of possession through their centre-backs. Then Middlesbrough have a bit of possession. Both teams looking to go backwards instead of forwards, I would argue. I don't know, trying to hold the ball. As it's with Burger and Chips now. He plays it down to Stoke. Stoke have a great counter here. They're in a box, but he's offside. He's offside. And it's a goal kick to Borough because he was offside. And the referee's blowing gas. Oh, that poor linesman is having a rough day. He's obviously had a palmo before the game because that man is blowing gas. I can see Morris as Conway in off after 45 minutes. I love that. I love that. Plenty of time to wait nervous. You're not wrong, Daniil. You're not wrong. How have you been, Daniil, as well? I've missed you, mate. I think we're happy to wait till halftime. It looks like I think we're playing a bit of a, feeling, just feeling them out a little bit. We've got a young team. I think the players are starting to learn a little bit about movements and stuff. Get Conway and let him test the waters before the second half. Love that. Burger and Chips. Yeah, my bad, LD. That's his name. Obviously not the Chips. as Middlesbrough now. 63% possession for the Borough. Love that, Connor. Thanks for the stats. I'll get this. I should bring some stats up, shouldn't I? You can be my stats man, Connor. As Middlesbrough get the ball down to McCormick. McCormick's got some space here on the left-hand side. He cut it back into Hamilton. Hamilton now, just on the edge of the box. He cuts back in on his right. He has 3 Stoke players for comfort, though, so he gets the ball off to McCabe. McCabe to Barlassa. Law McCabe now. Back to Gilbert. The Weet-Bix kid, who goes out across to Ayling. Ayling into the box. Oh, my goodness. Sonny Finch has a shot. And, of course, Johansson's made the best save in the world. Because why wouldn't he? We make keepers into Valdez's. As Middlesbrough get the ball again now. Can we do anything here? Law McCabe gets the ball. Back to Hamilton. Middlesbrough now. Long shot by Law McCabe. But it goes over Johansson's head. My goodness me. Johansson is absolutely inevitable. Don, I don't know what it is, but whenever we play teams, we turn their keeper into prime, honestly, prime, the best keeper in the world. You know what I mean? We're talking Yashin's. I don't know what it is. I've been well, mate. Disappointed no more Northeast footy brekkie. Yeah, me too, mate. Me too. I think you should show the stats on a whiteboard behind you. I'd be super impressed. On a whiteboard, like with a texter. Just... oh. Johansson with a goal kick. How's the young new defender going? Harley, good. Very, very good. He's a big boy. He's not... You can't miss him. You can't miss him. Stoke now with the ball. Halfway line. They'll go wider. Like the weatherman. Matt Clark with the ball now as Stoke gave it away cheaply. And Middlesbrough load up again. 38 minutes gone through man bun now. The captain up to Gilbert, the Weet-Bix kid. Here comes Weet-Bix now. Cutting through the Stoke defense like butter. He gets pushed over. Directly center, just on the edge of the box. Gilbert goes down and it's a free kick to the Borough in the Sam Greenwood type territory. Let's go. Thank you. As a dog comes into my office. I'm being attacked by my puppy. And he's gone. Weet-Bix looking lively. He 100% is. Johansson looks like an Icelandic Tommy Glover. Yeah, not wrong. Good. It's a great position for a free kick here, Borough fans. Right, hat on. Hat off. Got it. All right. Hat went off. Hat's back on. Looks like Dan Barlas is standing over to here, Borough fans. 39 minutes gone. It's honestly prime Sam Greenwood territory. As the ref sorts out Stoke. It's going to be all Dan Barlassa and no one else. No one else anywhere near it. Come on, Dan. Come on, Barlassa. Barlassa takes. Hits the wall. Bounces out for a corner. Unfortunately, Dan can't get it over the wall and it'll be out for a Borough corner. 40 minutes gone. Come on, Borough. Come on. Come on. Come on, Borough. Come on. We'll take a corner over being saved. Agree, Thomas. Why play Coburn up front? He's better playing behind strikers. I think we still like him as a striker, though. Connor, I'm ahead, but don't ruin it for the stream. Thanks, LD. Right. Corner now from Gilbert. It's a shocking corner. It went low and hard, and Stoke clear it with ease. But it'll go as far as Hunt. The man Mountain will set it up again. Barlassa to Baldini, not wrong. Is Bryn similar to DeLeng or more conservative? I'd say he's more conservative. Definitely. He's got a great shot stop on him, though. My goodness me. T. You should see some of his highlights from Leighton Orient last season. It was actually insane. As ball now with Weet-Bix kid in Gilbert. For those that don't know why I call Alex Gilbert the Weet-Bix kid, when we were on pre-season in Portugal, Alex Gilbert had Weet-Bix sent in because the training camp in Portugal had no Weet-Bix. So Alex Gilbert had Weet-Bix sent in because that's what he likes for breakfast. I'm not even kidding. So Alex Gilbert is to me the Weet-Bix kid because he had it shipped in. Weet-Bix. That's my boy. As Middlesbrough play, great ball to Hamilton. Oh! It comes out and saved well by Johansson. A ball just bumbled up to Hamilton. I'm not sure he knew what was going on. And he just gets a shot off quickly as Matt Clark takes the ball from Stoke. Steps around 1, steps around 2, goes the whole way, Clarkey! He bundles into the box and he's pushed over, getting a penalty! Clarkey runs the whole pitch. And then he's bundled over. My goodness me. It was a perfect pass by Gilbert by the way, to Hamilton. And Hamilton saw the keeper coming. He tried to get it around him, but Johansson made himself large and saves well. I thought it had bumbled up to Hamilton. I took my eye off. Hello, Kate. How are you going? But Baldini, God. There's nothing that bloke can't do. Now, with Barlassa. Coming through the midfield here. Out to Hamilton. 42 minutes gone. Not much left in the half. As we find it to McCormick, who's bundled over. And it'll be a free kick to Borough here. On the far left-hand side of the pitch. Dangerous cross here for the Borough. Will do wonders. Hello, football fan. How are we? Come on, Borough. Gilbert needs to start in the league over Jones, or as Zaz says, Rav. Perfect time for Borough goal just before halftime. Love that. Any info on your mate, Riley? From all reports, Graham, he's ready to go. He's all right. So maybe we see him at Cardiff this weekend, apparently, Graham. From all reports, he's all good and he's back. Yeah. We're watching at home with the in-laws. Love that, Kate. McCormick is really lively. Him and Micah link up well. They really do, actually. They're two young talents. Do you know what I mean? Middlesbrough signing a new left back today as well. As Barlas will have the ball. He'll whip it in now. As Johannes comes out and punches like a man possessed. And like I said, again, Middlesbrough turning Johansson into prime Yashin, like we do with every keeper. And he punches it clear, and the ball will be with Borough again, sorry. Clark now. We're Middlesbrough. Yeah, we are, Jake. As the long ball goes played back to Bryn. Bryn tries to chip it out to Sonny Finch on the right-hand side. It goes over everyone. Stoke throw in 43rd minute. Come on, Borough. Come on. Come on. Got to find a way back into this, Borough. A goal down. Stoke go through it the way it stands at the moment. Middlesbrough be left licking their chops. 2 a.m. here on a school night low. I must be mad. I know, Rebecca. I know. Up at 4 a.m. for me, mate. What we do for this beautiful club of ours, eh? 44 minutes, 1 minute left of regulation time. Added time will be put up very shortly, and I'll have it for you on this beautiful man-made scoreboard that I've got. As Middlesbrough play it all the way back to Bryn, the goalkeeper. Goes out to Hunt, who steps around the Stoke player. Burger and chips. Oh, Hunt. Just absolute looking like a T-Rex running with the ball. That's the way I can describe it. The man is honestly like Peter Crouch. He is huge. And I'm up at 3:30 a.m. for work. Oh, Connor, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What kind of job has you up at 3:30 a.m.? Blasphemy, mate. You deserve rest. Johansson now has the ball. The Stoke keeper. As Stoke now bring it out through the left-hand side, trying to play it through Borough. As the regulation time's up, it's only 1 minute at a time. 1 minute at a time, Borough fans, Stoke fans, any other fans. 1 minute at a time in what's been a pretty quiet first half for the Borough. A goal to Stoke. Not many chances to talk about as the long ball comes up to Stoke now. Stoke might have the last chance of the game, but he's offside. Offside from Stoke. And it'll be a Baldini free kick here just in front of Bryn. 20 seconds left, though. We might not even get this ball out of our own half. We'll see. Let's hit the button for the Aussie. Yes! As Clark now plays the long ball up to Josh Coburn. Middlesbrough will have 10 seconds here if we can get it. But no, Stoke get the ball. It was bouncing around from Josh Coburn. He couldn't control it. It'll go all the way back to Johansson. That'll be the first half. That'll be the first half, ladies and gentlemen. He blows the whiffle. Matt Clark takes an amazing catch of the ball there. And that's it. One half of football done and dusted. Stoke are leading 1 goal to the good. Middlesbrough, unfortunately, not able to really threaten the goal. We've had one good chance through Josh Coburn, but it wasn't the prettiest finish, unfortunately, and Stoke will lead this going to the half. It's a young team from Borough, but we've got some big firepower on the bench. Changes needed for me. Morris says, Conway, come on, Borough. Stephen says, hey, Ray, how's it going? Just got from work. Had to put a trainee's job right. Oh, what, Stephen? How dare they? Josh Coburn should have scored that first chance. Yeah, he should have, Kieran. Yeah, he should have. He needs a good championship loan. Let's hit the button for the Aussie. Guys, did you know that we passed 5,000 subscribers right here on Inrictus? I know, right? Incredible. Thank you so much for the love and support. And it is free to like the stream. You can do that by hitting the thumbs up, or support me even further. Again, free to do, hitting the subscribe button. No money, no wasted time. All you need is a YouTube account. Even get your dog to sign up, and then hit that sub button for me, because it means the world to me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hamilton had a good chance too. Finch also. I mean, we created a lot, Daz. Do you know what I mean? And the stats will say that. Do you know what I mean? The stats will say that as I bring out the stats now for you. We'll also get you from scores, because all the other games are now underway. We were the early kickoff in the Carabao Cup tonight, but there are a lot of other games now getting underway. But let's get you the halftime stats here for Middlesbrough. As we see, 65% possession to Stoke's 35. 9 shots from Middlesbrough to Stoke's 5. 2 shots on target from the Borough to 1 shot from Stoke. 3 shots off target from Middlesbrough to 3 shots off target by Stoke. 4 block shots to 1. And it is 1 foul committed by Borough to 4 fouls committed by Stoke. 2 corners to Stoke and 1 to the Borough. That is your halftime stats. Around the grounds, there are a couple of goals to talk about. It's pretty much still early doors, all around that 20-minute mark. There are goals, though, in the Fleetwood Town Rotherham game. It is 1 apiece there. Fleetwood at home to Rotherham. Harrogate Town are losing to Preston North End 1-0. Leyton Orient are beating Millwall 1-0. My goodness me. Queen's Park Rangers 1-1 with Luton Town. Huddersfield Town are leading Walsall 1-0. Watford are leading Plymouth Argyle 1-0. Birmingham and Fulham are playing off, and that's 0-0 there. Birmingham buying the absolute Chelsea-ness out of League One here, by the way. Once we won 2-1, now we're probably losing. Please win. What do you think the score's going to be? I'm going to go still a cheeky 3-1. I think we're always a better second half team. I don't know what it is. In the second half, I tell you, we always seem to step it up. I really don't get it. We just seem to save it for the second half. Can we have a peek at the merch, Don? No, I don't have anything. I'm sorry, I can't give you. I wish I could. Start at 4:30, finish at 2. Oof, Connor. Hey, right, how's it going? Yeah, read that. Change needed. Yep, read that as well. Carrick's team talks probably. Yeah, you're not wrong, Kieran. He gets them going, doesn't he? A couple of Red Bulls in the waters for him. It was scary in that first 40 seconds as well. Middlesbrough losing what looked like a bad injury to McCormick. Within 40 seconds, our left back McCormick goes down with what was a bad tackle to his left shin, but he got back up and was able to continue on. But tell you what, hearts in mouths at the moment. Hearts in mouths when we saw McCormick going down. An all English starting 11, by the way, for the Borough. Well pointed out by someone in chat, but it is absolute all English affair for the Borough in that starting 11. How Gilbert doesn't start dumbfounds me. I agree, Burnsy. Honestly, he controls so much. How are you as well, Legend? Good to see you. Crack open a Vegemite at halftime. It's the secret, right? I got you, Badger. We should have Vegemite with half times with rye. Let's get some halftime thoughts as well from the fans on the X. You can follow me on X or Twitter, for those that like to call it the normal thing, at Inrictus. Do you think we're struggling for a bit of confidence, or things just not quite clicking? Smoggy, we're just a young team, I think. Players are trying to learn where they run and what to do and that. Do you know what I mean? It's a completely young, vibrant team. And we've still caused Stoke a little bit of problems. Losing 1-0, but it looks very lively, setting the shape and tempo. We've had some delightful balls in from Gilbert. 3 great chances for Coburn, Finch and Hamilton. McCabe's looking good, recycling it in the midfield. Don't worry, Borough fans, there's plenty of time left. Love that. Matt Clark thought he was messy, dribbled up the pitch. How good was that run, by the way? Looks McCormick went over his ankle. Thank you, Rod. Jeez, I thought it was a bad tackle to him. Alex Gilbert is again catching the eye. He has done every time he's had a chance since the back end of last season. At the heart of all for Borough's good stuff in that first half. Again, I completely agree. And obviously, you guys in chat, Burnsy saying how Gilbert doesn't start is beyond him. It's beyond me as well. It's beyond me. CJ Scoop says, behind at the break, but there's largely more positives to take from that. The better side in the first half, 3 really good chances with 2 good saves by Johansson. Gilbert has looked really impressive. I agree, CJ Scoops. Doing good right would be better than the Sky commentator wasn't completely in love with Stoke. We fielded a team of toddlers and he's getting digs in because we're not playing prime Barker. That's why you tune into me, Burnsy, because I give it to you how you like it. All right? Straight in the eardrum. With love for Borough. Typical slow start from the... I don't know what I just said there. Typical slow start in the league. And I can't work out if this cup is more important to us this season. Not worried yet. We will click soon. I don't know, David. I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question. Do you know what I mean? We had such a poor start last season that the cup was the only thing we had. But this season, you think the league... Do you know what I mean? Because we just, like, that's the talk, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, the talk, the game is promotion for us. Do you know what I mean? So you would say, forget the cup, especially with the injuries that we get. Do you know what I mean? And then we don't have to keep backing up. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. It's a really good question. Matt Clark is pure Rolls Royce. Honestly, Robin, he is so good. He's so good. I want to kiss that forehead. One day they're going to cast that forehead and put it as a statue. Typical slow start in the league. Read that. We will get better after a few games. We always do. I agree, Kieran. We always do. If Bald Eagles had 10 brothers sign the ball and play them in the first team, just a bunch of Clarks out there, says Badger. Who was at fault for the goal? I don't think there was anyone at fault. I think Stoke countered really quickly. And I think we were sort of caught sleeping as a team. And then Stoke literally came at us like a wave, like a tsunami. And there was 4 or 5 of them before we could even get 2 or 3 defenders back. And then they just had bigger numbers in the box. So I don't think there was anyone particularly at fault. Do you know what I mean? There wasn't one player who was, you were like, oh, do you know what I mean? It was just Stoke got the ball and just pushed. And we were just caught sleeping. I'm glad you're back. I love your commentary. You'll get us through this, says Nigel. Love you, Nigel. Thanks for the kind comments, mate. It's always good to hear. 4 teenagers in the starting 11. 3 more are 21. Love that T as well. See? Something to remember about Borough fans as well. I'd rather be in the cup and focus on the... I'd rather be out of the cup, sorry, says Kieran, and focus on the league. Yep, you know what? I'd take that as well. Honestly, I would. Because the league's got to be where our priorities lie. Do you know what I mean? It does. If we're serious about promotion, this cup doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? The cup won't matter. So we'll see how we go. Hey, let's look at the, by the way, Middlesbrough fans, we signed Neto Borges, who will take number 30, is our new Brazilian left back, baby. Our new Brazilian left back is in the house. It is Neto Borges. He signed earlier this afternoon or early into the evening. He's a Brazilian left back, 27 years of age, 6'1" is the Brazilian. And this was him getting presented to the Borough faithful just prior to tonight's kickoff, holding his cute kid as well. Oh, don't you love that? You, Nito! Gets in! Look at him! Look at him! Yoo-hoo! Look at him! You gotta love that, Borough fans. You gotta love that. Excellent signing that. We needed a new left back, and there he is. We had a great run last season, and it lifted the club into the area where the league was not great for us. I'm going to sneeze. I'm good. It went away. Sunderland did the job right. It hates me to say it. They threw the cup out the window first thing. With Preston, yeah. I mean, you can't argue. Sunderland are top of the table. God, I hate saying that. How? Somebody explain to me how the Mackems are top of the table, by the way. Burnsy says, I'm not worried. Lesson learned so far. Sonny Finch is a special talent. Gilbert is world class. McCormick and Hunt are solid at the back. And Senny needs to be very careful because Bryn wants his place. I mean, Jiang's got Glover and Bryn waiting right there. Do you know what I mean? And you know, a few more mistakes like we saw on the weekend, you'd have to start going, well, is it worth giving Bryn or Glover the go? I completely agree with you, Burnsy, because he's got two very good keepers breathing down his neck, 100%. Now we sign Nito. Hopefully teams won't find the net. Look, it's a solid left-back signing. We needed that. Do you know what I mean? Engel needed the competition. McCormick, who's our left-back tonight, is probably too young for a full league season. Do you know what I mean? So I'm all keen. I'm keen for the Nito. I love it. I think it's a fantastic signing. Hard seeing Engel struggle, or any player, when you know they want to do well so badly. It's a damn shame. I know, Robin. Do you know what I mean? And look, sometimes work ethic beats talent. Do you know what I mean? If you can work hard, then sometimes that overrides talent. But you in football, you need a bit of both. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, do you know what I mean? Yeah, unfortunately, you need a bit of both. Do you know what I mean? You can work as hard as you want, but if you keep making mistakes, or you've got this weak spot or something, it gets found out very quickly in football, I would argue, especially as a defender. Score prediction 3, please. I'm going 3-1 to the Borough now. Borough for life. Good to see you as well. Millie, what's going on, legend? Evening, mate. Just got home from work. Welcome home, mate. How's it going? How's the game? I see Borough playing with a fringe this evening. Hope you're good, mate. I'm doing really good. Good to see you, Millie. Look, we've had good chances. It's a young team. All English affair. Every player out there, English by birth. And honestly, we've got, good young talent. We've had some great balls. Alex Gilbert's been insanely good, mate. Everything's going through him. And yeah, look, we got caught by a really good counter, fast attacking play by Stoke. They've got a young team out there. They're quick on the counter. Caught us sleeping. Before we knew it, there's 4 or 5 of their Stoke players in the box compared to our 2. And they score and go 1-0 up. So yeah, look, honestly, a shame that we're down, but I still honestly believe that we've got a good chance. It's Middlesbrough now coming out for the second half, as the teams are already out on the pitch doing a couple of sprints and warming up. Come on, Borough. Jeff, good to see you, legend. Evening, buddy. Score predictions 2-1 and the Borough. Hope you're well. Fox in Guernsey. Love it, Jeff. Thank you so much, mate. Good to see you, legend. Engel is already coming on. Is he really? McCormick must not be able to continue. There you go. Right. So it does look like it's going to be a substitution at halftime here for the Borough. Come on. As Middlesbrough are already back on the pitch in their own half. Stoke yet to reappear from the tunnel here. And you're absolutely right. It looks like Engel's going to be replacing McCormick here at left back. Unfortunately, it looks like McCormick's night is over. I wonder if that injury was worse than we thought. It'll be Engel and Jike still. Oh my God. Left back and right back swaps. So you would think Ailing? Borough? Gaming JT says, come on, Stoke. You're winning at the moment. Imagine supporting Stoke and not knowing how to spell gaming. Maybe it was taken. Gaming with JT, though. I hope. What games do you play? Well, if we lose, the young lads will gain valuable experience from this, so it's still a win. Just need a couple of goals and will be a win-win. Love that, Melly, as well. Back 5 suits Engel. He's always exposed to the back 4. It's not his fault. It's really the way we play. Let's have a look at who's coming off here, by the way. So Anthony Jike still comes on. I don't know if he realizes, but he's carrying his Gatorade onto the pitch as well. Anthony, no drinks on the pitch, mate. I'm sorry. He's thrown it off now. Well done, Anthony. Sorry, can't take a Gatorade onto the pitch, Anthony. What's going on there? Anyway, Middlesbrough made 2 chances at halftime. Engel on, Jike still on. And as soon as I get the updates of who came off, I will let you know. But the second half is underway. And Middlesbrough will be attacking straight away, but they give away the ball cheaply to Stoke. But Stoke have a heavy touch after getting the ball, and then it'll pop back up to Hunt now for Borough, who'll go all the way back off. As we get confirmation of those changes, it was Bill Ayling coming off for Jike still. Bill Ayling coming off. And McCormick coming off as well. So it's a straight swap for left and right backs. Ayling and McCormick off. Jike still Engel on as Borough now coming down this right-hand throw through that man Jike still. Goes back into McCabe. McCabe looks good, by the way. I'm very impressed with McCabe. It goes to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Clark now. Not our team tonight, but respect MC playing the upcoming players. They're our future. I love it, Nigel. They deserve the chance. And what if one or two impresses tonight? It just gives us, more options come game day. Do you know what I mean? Jike still now with the ball for the right-hand side here. Running at the Stoke defense as he tries to play a cheeky ball into Josh Coburn, but it's a bit of a wayward pass. And falls to Barlassa. Barlassa to Gilbert now. Gilbert plays an early cross to Coburn. He goes to shoot. He's brought down, but a fall to Sonny Finch, who turns and shoots. And it's hit so hard. It didn't look like he was controlling it at all. Unfortunately, Sonny, it's a great ball in again by Alex Gilbert, the Weet-Bix kid. My goodness me. Josh Coburn and the Stoke defender go down in a tumble. Stoke defender grabs his knee. Ball pops up to Sonny Finch, the young striker, who cuts in off his left and then turns to his right to shoot. But he's pushed it way too wide. And unfortunately, it's a goal kick here for Stoke. Wasted chance again. Stoke now. We'll clear it. They go out to the right-hand side here, but Matt Clark will get in it, and then Engel comes in. Still rearing that cast on his wrist is Engel. My goodness me. As Middlesbrough now go out to Jike Steele. Jike Steele back to Bryn. Steven says, I'm back. I'm having something to eat. How are Borough playing, buddy? We're about 2 minutes in the second half, and we've already created a really good chance through Alex Gilbert, mate. Honestly, we've still got chances in this. There's a lot of football to be played, mate. We've also made 2 substitutions. We've taken McCormick and Ayling off, and we've brought Jike Steele and Engel on. So we're cooking, mate. And Alex Gilbert, I think Burnsy said it in the chat. Honestly, I don't know how Alex Gilbert doesn't start. He's cooking everything he touches. Anyway, Middlesbrough go backwards to Bryn, the goalkeeper. Goes out to Hunt. In my opinion, Gilbert is better than Azaz. He's more dynamic. Well, honestly, everything Gilbert's touching at the moment is coming off for him. Apart from probably putting in the back of the net. Do you know what I mean? As we see Bryn now, the Borough keeper, go out to Hunt, the 17-year-old centre back. God, he looks... I just can't get over how big this kid is for 17 years old. Barlassa now, with a great ball out to Engel, who's all alone on the left-hand side, but he can't get to it. Can Engel? Stoke will get it. Oh, but he wins it back because Stoke played it poorly. Oh, and then Hamilton tries to play a ball up to Coburn, but Stoke read it and get the ball back. And then as Stoke were trying to set up the play, Matt Clark dives in, wins the ball back for Borough, and it'll fall to Hamilton kindly now, as Middlesbrough come on the counter here as well. Hamilton out to Sonny Finch, who's already into the box. Here's Stoke player coming in for comfort. And he gets the ball off Sonny Finch, and Sonny Finch kind of loses where the balls ended up. And it's game over for Borough. Well, it's not game over. It's an end of another attack for Borough. Sure, our boys must have rigger boots on. Oh, yeah, well, that ball just sort of popped up, and then Sonny Finch lost it. The Stoke player went down, and Johansson knew exactly where it was and saves it for Stoke. As Middlesbrough play a great ball up to Gilbert, who flicks it onto Coburn. Jeez, I'll tell you what, Gilbert's on another level. Gilbert's on another level. The Weet-Bix kid, as he goes wider out now to Jike Steele, who's got the right-hand side to himself. He plays it into the box quickly now for Barlassa. Barlassa will go back to Gilbert, the Weet-Bix kid. What can Weet-Bix do? He's got 2 players for his comfort. He plays it up to Josh Coburn, who holds them off. To Jike Steele, who gets tackled so quickly before he knew what he was doing. And Stoke will get the ball back in their own half. Hamilton is very like Traore. He's fast with little at the end, you reckon? I haven't seen him display great pace yet, I would say, Digi. As Stoke now come back with great pace. Stoke now already into the box for their defensive half. Jike still comes across, though, and defends well and puts the ball out for a Stoke corner. 50 minutes gone. It's a Stoke corner. As Stoke very, very fast on the counter here. Finch looks a step behind, maybe a size difference issue, maybe. Looks lively, though, so we have more joy later on with some tight legs for Stoke. Love that, JK. How's Hamilton playing? Has seen anything of his potential? Not really. I was just saying... He hasn't had much of the ball or great runs or anything, but because as soon as he gets the ball, he sort of passes it off a little bit. Yeah, I haven't really seen him sort of take him on as the Stoke corner comes in and Bryn punches, but Stoke will get it again and they'll shoot, But it's blocked by Hamilton, that man, and Stoke will get the bounce kindly, and they'll load up again here from the halfway line. Gaming with JT is English, your third or fourth language. Will under 2 goals hit? It's a tough old night for Borough at the moment, God. It's a tough old night for God. I think it's a safe bet at the moment, mate. Middlesbrough seem to create all the chances in the world, but can't bury them. And Stoke don't look like scoring again. I could be wrong. But yeah, Hamilton's, someone just said on Twitter, I've seen that Hamilton never leaves first gear. I don't think we've seen him really take him on yet. Yeah. Bet, thank you. Should be a good game either way. We just want a Borough win, God. We'll see how we go. Hamilton's a right wing and he's on the left. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Badger. You're right. Yeah, he's playing on the left. But if you listen to Hamilton when he signed for the Borough, he said he likes to play on the left, in the middle, or on the right. Like, apparently he can play anywhere. He can play left, middle, right, or striker. That's what he said when he signed anyways. Stoke have the ball with their keeper. Stoke now go down to the right-hand side. They'll play a long ball up. It goes over Jike's Hill head and fall kindly for the Stoke player now who's got it left-hand side. All right. Oh, Stoke go in again, but Kumas can't control it, and it will go out for a goal kick as we give Gaming with JT a little bit of a break. Because we love the banner, we love the opposition coming in, but when you get a bit too much, you just need a little bit of a breather. As Stoke weren't able to control the ball, Kumas hitting the side and then a goal kick to the Borough, 52 minutes gone. Seen him in the City of Champions League when he scored, and he plays a lot better on the right. There you go, Kieran. Badger, don't worry about him. He's having a breather on the sidelines now. I hope Lath is just having a day off. He is great, but they'll just be resting him. We've seen it with Hackney. You know, we've seen it with Latte. We've seen it with, obviously, Senny Dieng, and that, you know, Michael's giving these boys, you know, good rotation, and not, they don't have to back it up midweek. Throw fists in the shadow realm. Matt Clark, though, do you know what I mean? Our only fit centre-back. As Hamilton now has the ball, and he plays a great ball out wider to Engel. Engel now, who goes to cross it in, but he fakes everyone, and he'll go back to Hamilton. It's a great build up here by Borough. What can they do? Balassa now outside of the box. He'll feed it back into Hamilton, but Hamilton can't get to it before Johansson slides out, the Stoke keeper, and he'll save well. And it's a goal kick here, 53 minutes gone. Middlesbrough with a great build up down the left-hand side, looking threatening, only for the ball just to bobble just in front of them. Hey, it's 5 a.m. for you. It is. It is 5:24 a.m. 4 a.m. start for me. God, I don't know what I do this to myself, but I love my club. I love the borough, love the town, love the people. Wouldn't want to have it any other way. Have you ever been to Middlesbrough? Yep, I have. In 2009, Kieran. Yep, 2009. Got to spend some time there. But it's been a long time between drinks, that's for sure. Stoke now have passing it down the left-hand side, but Clark will come off and puts the Stoke player off, and it'll roll out for a goal kick. Been a long time between drinks, Kieran, and I'm due a comeback to the borough. I'm due a comeback. Gonna run nude onto the Riverside and kiss the grass. Did you at least try a Palmer? I didn't, Kieran. I didn't. No. Nothing's changed in Borough since then, right? I'm sure there has. All the beautiful people, mate. Hope there's a comeback soon. Me too, hells. Every keeper we play against becomes prime Schwarzer. It's wild, isn't it, Graham? It's wild. No comeback. Sorry, no more goals. Oh, sorry, God. We forgot about your... Apologies. Are we allowed 1 goal, God? Can you allow us 1 goal? Or has it got to be under 2 goals? Like, can we score and make it 2? Like, can it be under 2.5? Do you know what I mean? Like, can you allow 1 goal, God? Thoughts? As Middlesbrough get the ball back after a foul by Stoke and then play it quickly out to Lorne McCabe. Anyone's having problems with Sky Sports? A lot of people are saying they are, Beth. A lot of people. No, it's not going to be under 1.5. Oh, God. What are you doing? Come on, mate. As Middlesbrough play a great ball up to Josh Coburn. Josh Coburn's now got the ball at the edge of the box. Coburn now. Up to Gilbert. Gilbert goes back to Coburn. Coburn then steps over. He's got no one for comfort, though. He's got absolutely no one there. So he crosses it all the way out to Engel, who's out near the corner flag. Engel then plays a quick ball to McCabe, who's on the corner of the box. McCabe now, who gets Stoke coming in, shutting him down quickly, and they boot the ball clear. And Harley Hunt will get on the ball for the Borough again. Don't know what's going on with Virgin Media tonight, Rye, but frozen audio on TV keeps lagging. Well, aren't you lucky you've got me? Do you know what I mean? Aren't you lucky that you got me? If we aren't careful, we might let this game fizzle out to a loss. We need a spark, which is not happening at the moment. We were right, Badger. We got a bit of time. We got a lot of time. Changes at 60 minutes. We'll be fine. You know, we got a lot of talent on that bench. As Stoke come away down the right-hand side, Hamilton gets his foot in the way, and it'll be a throw-in right next to Michael Carrick. Good, Steve? No, I'm good. Thought I was going to sneeze. Get Conway on. I completely agree. That's who I want to see come on. That's who I want to see come on. Give him a good time. Graham, good morning. Good to see you, mate. Can't believe Hamilton just sprinted. Connor. Right, how many chances have we had this game to add to the 30? 63. Lucas? No, we've had a fair few. We've had a fair few. Do you want some stats? I got you, Lucas. I got you. As Stoke now come down the right-hand side. Hold off on those stats because Matt Clark has just gotten beaten for the first time tonight. Stoke now have the ball into box. They've got all people lining up. It's 2-0. Oh, Borough. Stoke have lined up again in the box. They come down the right-hand side. They get around Matt Clark for the first time tonight, and then it's just, honestly, it's just pick your poison. Matt Clark comes diving over to take the Stoke player on, but he gets around him. Engel then slides, and Stoke just have 3 or 4 players wait in the box because we've lost Matt Clark and Engel all on the right-hand side. I don't know what Engel's doing sliding to block that. And then there's 3 Stoke players just waiting there to bang it in, and it's 2-0. It's 2-0. Jeez Louise. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating when we make defensive errors. Matt Clark, yeah, look, I don't know if he went over to help Engel or I don't know. I can't critique it too much because Clark's been fantastic. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's unfortunately a great build-up again by Stoke. I'm killing myself and it's your fault. Sorry, God. Sorry, mate. Wasn't me, dude. It was Stoke. Us Borough fans are looking after you. You know, my team looked after you. We haven't scored as Gilbert now has the ball outside the box. What's he going to do? He's going to have a long shot. Oh, what a save again by Lee Yashin. Again, we make every keeper look like the best keeper in the world. For some blimmin' reason, Middlesbrough turn keepers into gold. And Gilbert's had a great long shot. Great save by Johansson. Middlesbrough load up again. Here comes Gilbert. Low shot. Blocked by Stoke. Middlesbrough put it back up, though, to Hamilton. Hamilton chests it down to Barlassa, who was like, do I need the ball? He's kind of asleep as he whips it into Clark. Clark heads it on. Blocked by Stoke. Straight back to Hamilton. He'll load up again. What can he do here? Gets around 1, gets around 2, but goes backwards to Barlassa. Come on, Borough. Hey, Heather. How are you, lovely? Good to see you. As we put the ball into Clark. Clark to Gilbert. Gilbert to Drykestill, but he leaves it for Finch. Come on, Borough. Drykestill outside the box. Gilbert, who tries to chip it over everyone to Drykestill. Drykestill's pushed over. Ref keeps the whistle. Free kick to Stoke. Free kick to Stoke. Threat averted. 59 minutes gone as Drykestill goes and asks the ref. Ref says no. I'm going to Cardiff away, but can't feel excited as this is the quality of football we're experiencing. This is a young team, Lucas. This isn't our first team. This isn't our first team. This side of the season has been so tough to watch since the first 2 minutes. Since the first 2 fixtures. We won against Swansea. It's annoying when we go winning 3-0 against Leeds and lose against Derby and now 2-0 to Stoke. Football, mate. Do you know what I mean? Football. 2 Hall says Valentino. How are you? I'm doing good, Heather. I'm doing really good. Very busy. Very busy. Just work and, trying to do the YouTubes and all that sort of stuff. 2 young girls now as well, driving me crazy. Stoke have made it 3-0. Stoke have made it 3-0. Oh, my goodness. Sunderland are better. Charlie, what happened end of last season? You've literally won 3 games in a row and now you just all talk. You know what I mean? It's a long way to go yet, Charlie. And I'll remember you. It's a long way to go, mate. Don't get on the horse too soon. Was Ayling injured? I don't think so. Worst bet of all time? Yeah, God. It's all gone, mate. Yeah, it's all gone. What happened for a third goal? They came down the left-hand side with a really quick counter and banged it in. This is embarrassing. It's not good, LD. Kumas now with the goal for Stoke. 3-0. It's a very young squad, boys. Very, very, very young squad. Very young team. We know, right? We know this was a young team, okay? Just all good. All good, Borough fans. All good. Media conference is going to be interesting. The season has started well. Defense is letting us down time and time again. Our forwards aren't scoring. Look, we're creating the chances. We're creating the chances. Good night, all. It's been the ball ache. Stoke are going to make 3 changes here. 4? No, 3 changes. 3 changes here. Making a triple sub. Yeah. Engel sleeping. Well, we got Nito Borges in the door, Thomas, so you don't have to worry about it too much longer. This just proves that the Leeds result was a fluke. I don't think it was a fluke. We played really well in that second half. But, do you know what I mean? Don't forget what team we put out tonight. It's a lot different from what we played with Leeds. Do you know what I mean? A lot different. Plus, Middlesbrough are making substitutions right now. Izzy Jones, Tommy Conway. Hello. Do you know what I mean? How have we not made any subs at the top? We're doing it right now. I know it's frustrating, FBC. Conway and Jones coming on. Exactly. At least we can focus on the league now. Exactly, Beth. Exactly. Nip off for a bit and let 2 more goals. What happened? Yeah, Lung, they just kept running at us, mate. Running. As Hamilton's coming off. Conway comes on. This is a new Stoke team too. It's a very young Stoke team. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Finch off for Izzy Jones as well. Stoke have made 7 changes as well, right? So they're fully depleted team as well. Yep. No, honestly, yeah, you're right. But, young team. We didn't put out a full squad. Do you know what I mean? Hayden Hackney and all this like. So, unfortunately, when you play a young team, it can happen. All right? We've still got time. 62 minutes gone. Why does he always make subs when it's too late? Because, these boys need rest as well. Do you know what I mean? Plus, you're trusting in the young lads. But, yeah, I don't know. We already run this trophy once and we're going for the FA Cup. Yeah, exactly, Smoggy. Josh is still on. Yeah, Coburn's still on. You're going to get battered 6-0. All right, Charlie. Take a rest, bud. You've jumped on your horse way too soon for the Mackems. After the shocking year you had last season. You're 3 games in and you're going around just bagging everyone. And you got knocked out by Preston. See you, bud. We just got to settle for a 4-3 victory? Exactly. I'll take the pens, says Graham. Love it. Oh, great ball up to Josh. No, gets cleared by Stoke. Izzy owes us after that pass back. Well, he's on the pitch now. As Lord McCabe's now pressuring Stoke. Stoke will then boot it clear. And it'll go to Jike still, who heads it back. Oh. Stoke, though. We'll pass it around. Oh, God, here comes Stoke on another counter. We're sleeping at the back. Engel now. 1-on-1 with Stoke. He cuts in on the left. 3-0. Ooh. Night to forget, Borough fans. Night to forget. Wowee. Wowee, Borough fans. Wowee. It's 4-0. But it's a young team. It is. Yep, it is. It's still a young team. Both teams are young. I'm not wrong. I'm still correct. Let's look at Engel. It's just like, yeah. Ugh. See you the weekend ride done for the evening. No worries, Digi. Thanks for hanging out. I don't like to be that guy, but it's the third goal in a row. England hasn't been good enough. I mean, that's why we went and got Nito Borges. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately. Right, I've been a Borough supporter for 6 years and been through every emotion, so it's just another one. I'll always support them. Me too, Rod. Me too. I'm just answering, YouTube comments, Rod. I'm trying, I mean, I keep the faith, mate. Don't you worry, mate. I try and stay as optimistic as well, but not, in football you have nights like this. I better not see Engel starting against Cardiff. I think you got Neto Borges there now as well. Worst game I've seen. It's gotten pretty ugly, Sean. Gilbert doing everything, but he's the only one. Well, you got Tommy Conway, Izzy Jones on now as well. I feel like Carrick did not want to entertain another long cut run, blessing in disguise. I mean, Chile, that's a great point because we've got bad injuries. Do you know what I mean? And that's the youngest. That's a really, really young team to put out against Stoke. So, yeah. Good night, Stephen. I hope you get some good rest, mate. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, guys. As Bryn now with the ball. He'll boot it as hard as he can. Up to Josh Coburn, but he's out jumped. Sunderland fans are going to go at us now. Yeah, but don't listen to him, Kieran. They had the worst season ever last season. They signed Michael Beale. Okay? They sacked Tony Mowbray. Okay? Newcastle went there and they decorated their bar. Do you know what I mean? Like, they have had the worst 12 months in club history, and they've won just 3 games. Don't worry, you know what I mean? Like, it just, everyone goes through it. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Well, here comes Zoe Gilbert, doing very well, taking on the Stoke defense there. It goes a shot off. It goes over Johansson though. If Engel plays, we have the back 5. Surely we've seen everything's out. Well, we were playing a back 5 mostly last season, but Michael hasn't gone for it this season. This is hilarious because I'm a Stoke fan. We're crap totally new, but the odds like this make it worth it. That's what football's all about. That's what football's all about, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's supporting your team because when nights like this come around, you enjoy them. You know what I mean? You sit there and you have shocking nights and you have nights like this. So enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. That's what football's all about. Have you seen the comments on Borough Fan TV? I haven't, Connor. I can have a look though. If Coburn scores that first miss, it might have been a different game. True. Yep, true. If buts and merry-go-rounds though. Remember Stuart Beckerest? Of course. Can we at least see one shot go in the back of the net? Well, Johansson's prime Valdez at the moment. We've seen times like this and we've passed the worst. It's just, you had a great night at Leeds. Exactly. Football. It can be so cruel and, have the lowest of lows, but it gives you the highest of highs as well. And that's why we love it. But you just got to remain respectful. Do you know what I mean? And I'm respecting that Stoke have had a really good night. Look, here they come again now. Stoke down the left-hand side. Gooch now. Is that Gooch as in ex-Gooch from Sunderland, Gooch? Stoke now having it in the box. Middlesbrough standing off here. It's one-on-one with Engel. He goes in on the left. 5-0? 5-0. Engel again. It's Engel again. This poor kid. This poor kid. It's Engel again. Wow. Lyndon Gooch, yeah? That's the ex-Sunderland Gooch, yeah? It is? Yeah, cool. Every season we switch up our cup runs, yeah. You want sacking? I'm sure Leeds fans will be gracious to us for this. Well, we knocked them out. Do you know what I mean? We knocked them out. They're not here tonight. What the hell made him bring on Engel? I think McCormack's injury. That's the only thing I can think of. But, oh, man. Oh. We need to bring on Latte Lath. He's not there tonight, unfortunately. Jake, oh God, here comes Stoke again. As Stoke then cross it in. Oh, Harley Hunt, well done. Gets in the way and clears it for Borough down the right-hand side as Izzy Jones flicks it on to Tommy Conway. And can they do anything? No, Stoke will get it and go all the way back to Johansson. Yeah, Yeah, you're not wrong, Phil. Not wrong. Honestly, I thought we'd rather have oxygen defending, right? Forget about tonight and go again on the weekend. Well, that's what we're going to have to do, James. It's just football, mate. It's just football. Unfortunately. Manhoff has just had 2 in 10 minutes. Definitely won't be staying at Stoke for another season. Is he off? Is there rumours? I don't obviously follow Stoke news. Are you guys struggling to hold on to him? Yeah, not good, Nigel. We need Latte Lath. He's not there. Still 20 minutes to go. Agreed. I'm really not mad, just confused. It's a young team, Don. Do you know what I mean? This can happen when you put out such a young team and then Stoke get the run on you and then that's it. Do you know what I mean? Cardiff is going to be important win after this. Yep, agreed. Thank God McCormick is not on for this murdering. We'll get killed to score another 2 more. Yeah, true, Badger. We're stellar performance against Leeds to this. We are laughable. It's not football, it's the borough. Exactly, James. Exactly. It's not football, it's the borough. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. As the rain keeps peltering down here now, by the way. That's the greatest comment, James. Depends on who's playing the weekend, James. I see Azaz and Engel over Gilbert and Borges. No, I don't think you will. No, just the quality and he'll shine through the mediocrity. Oh, okay. I take Hunt hasn't had the best of games. He hasn't really done much, Don, to be honest with you, to say if he's been bad or not. He's had great balls with Matt Clark and that, but he's on... How do I explain this? So Hunt's on like the right-hand side and all of their attack has gone left-hand side. Does that make sense? Like, it's gone the opposite side of where Hunt's been playing. So he hasn't really been there to do it, to show what he's got. I can't say I'm too bothered about going out the cup except for the manner in which we did or are doing. We must improve sooner rather than the league or we may get stuck in a confidence rut. Going to be a different result in the league, though. We could bring on Messi, Cruyff, and Pele. We wouldn't save this match, though. Our borough manager needs to be sacked. Whoa, Jakey! Calm it down, Jake. Calm it down. Michael Carrick does not need to be sacked. That's a bit too far. McCabe has been the problem. Really, Jammer? I reckon he's been good. I think McCabe's been controlling it. As long as we keep it under 10, exactly. Young kid, but he's been all over the place. I thought McCabe's been good. 5-0? Yeah, Dan. Yep. We need more than latte latte here. Hot coffee won't cut the mustard. We need someone like Harry Cocaine. Is there a player out there called Harry Cocaine? Because that'd be fantastic. I'm working and switching to you. This surprises me. Yeah, Dan. Not a good night, mate. Not a good night. Well done. Great vlog. All the best the rest of the season. Zim going to lie down. Stoke score 5 away. I think I'm hallucinating. No worries, mate. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We are cooked, though. Yeah, but just for one game, Jake. Do you know what I mean? Just one game, bud. We don't need to go and, like, sack Michael Carrick. A few players on the pitch tonight will not be at Borough come Saturday. Well, no, you know, this is... none. Do you know what I mean? Majority of those players won't be out there. It's just... You know what I mean? Like, it's a young squad. So, you know, Josh Coburn doesn't lead our line. Do you know what I mean? Latte Lath does. So, yeah, of course. Middlesbrough now, coming down the left-hand side now to Gilbert. Gilbert's been good. Shining light for me, Gilbert. As Izzy Jones gets the ball back. Well, Jike still. Oh, gets around 2 Stoke players. Well done, Jike still. Oh, Jike still. Oh, he can't control it. And now he's angry at the referee because he gets his leg pulled back as he was running on. But Johansson will take it for Stoke and they'll come again down the right-hand side. Feel sorry for the guy who had $1,000 on less than 3.5 goals. Yeah, true, Badger. True. Yeesh. What does this do, Borough fans? What does this do for Bryn? That's my question. What does this do for Bryn and his confidence in goals? Do you know what I mean? Everyone was saying get rid of Seny Dieng. Would Seny Dieng have let 5 goals in tonight, do you think? That's just a question I put out for you. Do you know what I mean? Would have Seny Dieng stopped any of those? Or do you think it didn't matter who was in goal tonight? Nothing. No way. Look at the work rate of Conway compared to everyone else. Yeah, he's running like a mad dog. He is. Who's not buying Carabao again? I never have. If we had Senny, I don't blame Bryn for any of the goals, to be fair. Engel alone is at fault for 4 of them. Yeah, Burnsy, it's not good. It could be worse. It could have gotten up 4 a.m. to watch this. Yeah, you know. Cheers, Smoggy. Smoggy, you better have liked the stream for that comment. And gotten your dog to subscribe. We may win. Exactly. This game smashes all the young guys' confidence, and yes, the defense will fall apart. Dieng would have... you reckon Dieng would have let 5 goals in as well? There you go. Sammy would have saved them all. Each save is one for the camera. All part of Bryn's learning process. He's a Borough lad. I'm sure he gets it. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Graham. It's not a bad shout. Here comes Middlesbrough now through Dan Balassa to Alex Gilbert. Gilbert out to Engel. Engel into the box. What do you reckon Engel would be as a left wing? Oh, oh my goodness. Tommy Conway's just tried to forward the ball back into Josh Coburn. What about Engel as a left winger? Because I feel like he's got good attack on him. Why don't we move Engel further up? I went to make some food and it was 2-0. Yeah, well, maybe go back to making dinner. If we had a team of 100 Hallans, we still wouldn't win. Nah, probably. We'll be right. My nana would have probably saved it. She's Nighthawk. Have you put last week's Leeds team out? Wait, have you put last week's Leeds team out? We did. We borrowed them. Hey, Captain America's coming on, Borough fans. Aiden Morris. Shows that class, to be fair. We're 5-0 down at home and South Stand is bouncing. Meanwhile, another Northern club holds 4 and forgets games last 90 minutes. Really? Let's get these scores around the grounds. Let's do this. Let's see what's happening. Right. Oh, yep. No. Preston North End are winning 4-0. Blackburn Rovers are leading Blackpool 1-0. Brighton Hove are leading Crawley Town 1-0. Fleetwood Town leading Rotherham 2-1. Grimsby are leading Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. Preston North End beating Harrogate 4-0. Leicester City beating Tranmere 1-0. Leyton Orient are beating Millwall 1-0. Queen's Park Rangers and Luton Town are 1-0. Huddersfield Town are beating Warsaw 1-0. Oh, Borough chance. Jones found chance. Oh, he can't curl it around. Watford, leading Plymouth 1-0, but Fulham are leading Birmingham 2-0, and Crystal Palace are leading Norwich 1-0. It's all very lethargic. It's like a dead rubber. Yeah, I mean, it's just like an under 21s. Do you know what I mean? Talking about T's weird last season, right? Engel, to me, is a left mid. He gives me the balance. Meanwhile, another got you. Yeah, sorry, Benzie. I thought, now I get you. I had to connect the dots. I'm sorry, brother. I get what you mean. Move Engel up 1,000 miles out of there. Jake, we conceded 2 in about 2 minutes. We need Manuel Neuer. At the end of the season, when we're promoted, we'll remember this night. Believe me. Not wrong, Don. That's the attitude we like to see. Greenwood got 2 for Preston. Did he? Sammy Greenwood. Jeez. I liked him. I did. I know maybe some people didn't. I liked him. I like it, Don D. Nito was saying to himself, what the hell did I just get myself into? No, he's not. He's like, geez. I'm going to get pounced on down that left. I'm going to have to be good. And I hope he is. No problem, right? I'd be a bit slow if I just saw my team hold 5 at 4 a.m. Yeah, well, you know, that's my life, isn't it, Burnsy? Go to bed? I probably should. As Jackson now comes down the right-hand side. Oh, my goodness me. Jack still just had the ball clear and right. It's just, it's not our night. Hat's going off, Borough fans. It's not good. It's not good, Borough fans. Join the neighbours. Carrick, that's the comment. Carrick must have seen something in pulling 2 defenders off at halftime. Yeah, not sure what that was about, Jeff. I don't know why Ayling and McCormick came off. I thought McCormick made sense because of the injury, but Ayling, maybe resting him. I don't know. A lot of people are saying Carrick out on Facebook. Who has Facebook in 2024 though? Honestly, do you know what I mean? Like, listen to Facebook. No. They're not. This is when they're not real fans. If you know what I mean. This is nights where you have to stick by your club and your team. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. One to sleep on. I suppose your neighbours are having some good sleep. They're having a great sleep in. I will never forget the Greenwood purple patch. Yeah, exactly. My whole family has Facebook. I don't have Facebook. Well, I do have Facebook, but I never use it. But it's Facebook. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like any social media. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes with social media gives everyone a voice, right? Social media gives everyone a voice, and not everyone should have one. That's, you know what I mean? That's what I think. Do you think a game like this is where we don't play most of our actual starters? We get trounced, brings back down the morale? I don't think so, because we knew we had a young team, right? I think we had a young team. And I hope that we got the character just to go, well, it wasn't our night. Do you know what I mean? And maybe, unfortunately, maybe it's another lesson, like Derby. Do you know what I mean? And maybe we needed this lesson now, rather than December or, when it's crucial timing. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we get this result out of the way. New merch, sleeping well, BORO playing. Did we start young players? Hopefully we can bounce back on Saturday. We'll be fine on Saturday, Caleb. At least we're not Sunderland out in the first round. Exactly, Kieran. Do you think, read that, sorry. I bet the snakes are fully asleep around the trash cans. They are, Badger. Snakes are sleeping probably. How are we rating the youngsters? I thought Lon McCabe played a good game. Alex Gilbert was fantastic. Harley Hunt is a man mountain, but he's 17 years old. Do you know what I mean? And he's on the face of a 5-0. So, I don't know. People who left the stadium, not true BORO fans. I'm still watching the match. It's Riverside's empty. Yeah. Ryan, it's 5-0. The whole team has collapsed, mate. McCabe's 4.8. Really? 4.8. Jeez, that's not good. Apparently, Stoke actually have a younger team out than we do. Oh, really? Wow. McCormick got a 6.9. Wow. Graham, you lied to us. Oh, Middlesbrough got a chance. Here's Josh Coburn on the edge of the box. Josh Coburn in the box. Curves onto his right. Blocked by Stoke. But it'll pop back out to Izzy Jones. Jones now. Still time. Hey. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend we scored a goal. Should we pretend? Should I wake the neighbours? Just pretend. Lowest on the pitch is Bryn. Oh, that's unfair. What's Bryn meant to do? We can score a goal. Yep. If Coburn scored earlier in the game, different game. True. Own goal. Let's pretend. Is Coburn still on the pitch though? He's not touched the ball this half. He's had a quiet game. Yeah. He's had a quiet game. I really don't know what happened after Leeds. Young team. Tough games against Derby and Portsmouth. Strike still into the box. Blocked by Leeds. Really, I think Hunt's been quite good. I mean, I don't think he's had much to do, to be honest with you. That's my initial thoughts. God, Aidan Morris stops Stoke in their tracks. You know what? Aidan Morris on the pitch, different story. Honestly, Hayden Hackney and Aidan Morris. Do you know what I mean? It's just different. It's just a different game with those two. Do you know what I mean? To have those two in that midfield, it makes such a difference. Do you know what I mean? Makes such a difference. Strike still. Gilbert. Here we go. Come on, BORO. To Barlassa. To Strike still. Strike still. To Matt Clark. Shoot at Matt Clark from there. Oh, no. He hits a Stoke defender. Morris McGree. Oh, get McGree back as well. We might have only conceded 4 if Morris started. You don't rate Morris? You don't rate Morris, T2? Hayden Morris has been fantastic. Speaking of Morris and Hackney, we need to have a serious conversation about them being the best midfield in the league. Honestly, Burnsy, the way they've started, different gravy. I mean, Hackney's shots on the weekend, you know, get the ref out of the way for one. A great ball into Coburn. It's not a goal. It's not a goal. It's not a goal. It's a goal kick. It's a corner. We got a corner. Get in. Tough night for us, Stoke, but thanks for the stream. Love you, right? Thanks, Ben. Thanks for being here, Ben. Are you doing the Cardiff game right? Yep, Graham, yep. Corner! Clark! Headed back! Barlassa! Oh! Engel! Coburn! Misses! Close! It's 6 o'clock. What's that song? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Is that Lily Allen? Who sung that song? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Another set piece. I'm sure Stoke are bricking themselves. Let's pretend. Let's pretend. Let's pretend this game never happened. Way to stay positive. You're 5-0 down and you're cheering a corner. Ever since Conway came on, form's been bad. Oh, Bernie. Bernie Slaven. Join me at 9:30 tonight when I discuss Boro's performance against Stoke City. What did I just witness? What did you just witness? What did we just witness? We witnessed Stoke beating us 5-0. I mean, how else can you answer that, Bernie? It's Lily Allen. Thanks, Tuftle. Bet they can't wait to grab the 3 points. Yeah, when they come back. Yep. I love being here because no one is overreacting. Everyone is seeing it is what it is. Can't wait for the Instagram comments. Sure, they'll be reasonable. Mate, I just, you know. It's our club. It's football. Some nights you can win 5-0 and some nights you can smack Man City 8-1. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's football. And we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this. Do you know what I mean? I met Slavers at the Cafe Nero. How was it? A bad night, officers. That's all it is, Graham. That's all it is. If we used our full potential, we would have won the match. I mean, if we used our full fit team, we would have been stronger. Yeah, of course. We need to turn the difficulty down. It was good. Nice. I wish I witnessed Engel come on and then we concede 4 goals. Yeah, social. Yeah. Unfortunately, Engel's... oh, God, here comes Stoke again. It could be 6. It could be 6. Oh, Matt Clark. Oh, Matt Clark's been hurt. Matt Clark's connect. It's a head clash. It's a head clash. It's a head clash. It's a head clash. Clark clears his head. Oh, but Ennis is... He's not happy, Clarky. Ennis and Clark have collected heads. Clark's really angry. He's got the captain's armband, by the way. If this was league, I'd be jumping off. Oh, mate, if this was in the league, then you need to ask some questions. Carrick's masterclass. Put Engel on. We hold 5. Proving Nito is why we need him. Yep. Not Clark. He's all right. He's more angry than he is hurt. Generally, though, I'm happy about the No League Cup run. Well, that's exactly right. You know what? And, you know, we need a fit firing squad. We need a fit firing squad. Do you know what I mean? And a cup run hurts that. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, it's more minutes that you got to find for the team. I hope rather lose 5-0 to Stoke than 1-0 to Sunderland. Yeah. It will end 5-1. Love that, Heron. Your positive is the main reason people stay at the end of the stream. Well done. Thank you, Ernest. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, mate. I hope you, you know, even in nights like this, you appreciate hanging out with me and being here with me. Do you know what I mean? At 5 a.m. in the morning. You know, because I still loved hanging out with you guys. Even though it was a shocking result. Do you know what I mean? I still hope that you've had fun hanging out with me and just chatting. Because that's all you can do. You just catch up, talk a little bit of smack, and then we'll see each other on Saturday. Do you know what I mean? Steak City, baby. Steak City. What even is the Carabao Cup exactly? I've turned the game off, Ryan, but of course I'll stay here. I love you, Thomas. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Can you guys believe we hit 5,000 subscribers? I'm not in a million years did I think we'd ever get 5,000 subscribers. It's incredible, the love and support I've had on YouTube. Honestly. Can't wait for FIFA. Looking for new FC 25. Really looking forward to playing that soon. Hopefully I can do a bit more FIFA content. I really am excited to do that. Get some more content on the channel. Good cup run can really raise confidence though, and it gives extra game time. We came for the banner as much as the gains. Love that, Lung. Thank you. 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on. This is why we need Latte Lath, yeah. But he also needs a rest. Hey, at least your neighbour's got a good sleep in, some positive. Hey, exactly, Ben. Exactly. Apparently, we could have been off to the UEFA Europe League if we won the Carabao Cup. Yeah. We could be worse. And we lost 1,000 to 10-0 to Stoke. Yep. Time for the Carrick must play. My favourite is Chelsea. Can you shout me out, please? Hello, Kamika. Right, you're a star. Hope you get off to sleep after this. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you, legend. We lost to other teams to chance of the cup. Think we may be out. I think so. Oh. Jack Still and Stoke are having a bit of a tussle here. The ref is joking, adding 4 minutes on. Right, you have more subscribers than Bernie Slavin. Hey, thank you, Belly. Thank you, mate. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Pretty crazy. Club legend. Pretty crazy. Guys, if you could as well, please consider subscribing if it's your first time in the channel. We watch every Borough game. We got FIFA content coming soon as well. Got a special 5,000 subscriber video coming as well. That's in the works. Lot coming. Looks like no penalties. Close. Wonder what Carrick will say. Probably just, we had an off night. Do you know what I mean? What can you say? Do you know what I mean? You are the best, but Chelsea is the GOAT. Palmer is better than your whole team. Hope you get to the hen. What? Are you advocating? Are you a Chelsea fan, Kamika? Are you coming in here? Are you a scout, Kamika? None of our players are for sale. Stop buying players. There'll be none left. You're not allowed. Did you know, Kamika, by the way, that you're only allowed to field 11 players? Does Chelsea know that? Stop buying players. It's enough. You got too many. Gonna go play Middlesbrough career mode? Yes, Thomas. Yeah, I know, LD. Oh, Burrow into the box. Blocked by Stoke. 5,000 billion for your whole club. Okay. Are you offering 5,000 billion for our whole club? Sure. That's a lot of money. We'll take that. 5,000 billion. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. 5,000 billion Borough fans. Sold. That's a lot. You know, we can all retire. Twist our arm. That would be 5 trillion. Tufnell becoming a member. Tufnell becoming a member on the night, mate. Thank you so much. You did not have to spend money, mate, but you've gone that extra step, becoming an MVP. I love you, Tufnell. Thanks for signing up as a member, mate. You're very, very kind. Very, very kind. And I'm an African prince. It's over. 5-0. It's over. Stoke have won 5-0. It's a night to forget for Borough. And that is the end of the Carabao Cup. Unfortunately, it's gone. Our beloved Glover is gone. Where's Glover gone? Fortnite. Glover's not gone anywhere. He's on the bench. Tufnell just put in the only MVP. Yeah, he did. Thank you so much for signing up. Honestly, it means the world to me. It's a little bit of extra change that I can put towards traveling back to Middlesbrough. So that's what this money, if there's any money, which it's not expected. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right, Borough fans, I will see you for Cardiff on the weekend. Make sure you have a fantastic week. Make sure you join the Discord. If you want to chat to me in the break, you can't get enough away from me and you need me, you want to talk to me, please come and chat. Join the Discord. Have a fantastic week. Stay safe in this crazy world of ours. Thanks for joining me from 4 a.m. You guys were hanging out with me and I love you guys. Thank you so much. Take care, Bernsey. I love each and every one of you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being the beautiful humans that you are. Stay safe in the crazy world. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. And we will see you all for Cardiff. And don't listen to Chelsea. Don't listen to social media. Have a break. Have a break. See you, lovelies. I love yous. I love yous.